Hello everyone, I am Redis2025 and welcome back to some more Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Returns. This is part 19. In the last part, we completed the rest of these annoying lava levels. So now, we're going to be going to the final boss, 8-B Tiki Tong Terror. Let's go. Alright, so again, sorry for like this blur in the background. I mean, well, not in the background, but I don't know why it's kind of doing that. But this is the last time you'll be seeing my camera for a Wii game because I have a very important update. You might want to watch that. Right, so before, we're going to be going through a whole bunch of madness. You know, we got balloons and tikis and other madness. You know, the basics. Alright, so there's Diddy Kong right on front. Alright, so let's go and start finding. Whoa. Oh yeah. This is really easy though. Whoops. Whoa, I'm slowing down some. Okay. Alright, just going to try to get that balloon. Get back here, balloon. Alright. This is my little strategy for these things. Oh god, okay. Kinda messing up a little bit. Okay, luckily I didn't get hit. Okay, that's all of them. Alright. Alright. Oh jeez, I keep forgetting those things right there. Just stay on the head, and there we go. So let's get up here to final boss. Alright, and the mouth closes. We fall, and it starts. Alright. Wake up! Do you see your bananas? Your bananas are here. Yeah, smell that fresh banana taste. So wait, smell the taste? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, whoa, Tikis are here. Tikis and their leader, I think. I guess that's that leader. I don't know. Alright, so he's opening himself up for some crazy reason. And they're all throwing bananas into him. Oh, okay, that one with the scales didn't... The one that looks like a xylophone, that definitely didn't look right. But he's swirling around. Surprised he's not getting, you know, kind of dizzy from that. Oh, and he's puking up the banana juice, I guess. Wait. You remember, you know, that's the item I never used, was the banana juice. And it's supposed to make you, like, invincible, I think. So, if he was smart, wouldn't that have made him invincible? That's a fail. Alright, so now, busting out his hands. So let's get started. Alright, welcome to the final boss. Alright, so let's get started. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna try not to get hit. Sometimes I might fail because of stupidness. I don't know why, but alright, I'm trying to make sure that I don't get hit. Okay, now this is when, oh, yep, both of his hands. Alright, you want to destroy one of his hands first. And did you hear that? He sounds like a dinosaur. It's so weird. I forgot what he does next. Either it's, was it the hands or... Okay, it was that. You know, I actually don't know what happens if you jump on top of him. I actually don't know what happens if you jump on top of his hand. Oh, what? There we go. Okay, luckily I didn't get hit. Oh no. Oh my god, I almost ducked for that. That was almost dumb. Alright, come on. Yeah, if you get that hard, it's actually a trick. So maybe go for it. Alright, there goes his hands. Yep, the most important things is down. So, all that's left is this big head. So we gotta kind of watch out. Alright, first hit. Man, this boss is just so difficult. Seriously. Oh my god. I don't think we're ever gonna make this. Oh no, okay, I actually got hit. Okay, will this heart stop? Okay. Man, this boss is just difficult. What is he doing? Why does he keep doing that? Oh, what? Oh. I was wondering what was going on. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, okay. Well, that was derpy. Come on. Second hit. Alright. Is it me or does... Yeah, yeah, he's kind of repeating a couple of stuff from the first boss. Well, not the first boss, but the first... What is he doing? Oh my god, how many times? Shoot. I got hit. You're gonna pay for that. You better land your big head over here. And that's game, mister. Bam! And he explodes into lots of bananas. And now Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are flying up into space and dying. Well, that's a way to end. Oh, wait. Oh no, they're not gonna die. They're safe. Now here it comes. Donkey Kong! Punch! And the moon falls. Yep, no more nighttime. It's always sunlight. And now the Tiki goes kaboom. And boink. And it's exploding bananas. I think, yeah, those are bananas. And here we go. The curse is lifted. The squirrels and giraffes are friends. The Donkey Kong's hand is hurt. The Diddy Kong flies. The Donkey Kong lands safely. The bananas fall from the skies. And there we go. That is the end of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Well, looks like I have to give my opinion to the game. Alright, that's nice. But, yep, that looks like that's the end of the game, guys. But, well, this game's been really fun. And, like, there's a couple of, I guess, deleted scenes, I don't know. But, yeah, this game's been very fun. I've had a lot of fun playing it. I hope you guys had a lot of fun enjoying watching me. You know, played the games, finding Kong letters and such. Even though I failed a lot, I still was able to get through it. But is it me or was the final boss easier than any other boss? Because I finished it a lot quicker than I think any other boss. So I think that says something. But seriously though, yeah. So it's just I guess some clip art. I'm not sure. But a lot of things. Really nothing else to say. But this game's been great. I really want to thank you all for watching me play through this game. But honestly, I think they could have done a lot more to the game that they could have. For example, with Donkey Kong, they should have gave him maybe more lives. That would have been pretty cool. Maybe like 5 hearts and then get a 6. But I think a lot more levels should have been created instead of these. Yeah, it's just going through a couple of the bosses. And I wish Rambi was used more. Because Rambi definitely needs to be used more. He was like, maybe like once every 2 levels, 2 worlds or so. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. He could have been used a lot more. And I probably should have used Squawks and a couple other characters a lot more, but that's if I was looking for puzzle pieces, which I wasn't. So that was kind of useless. In those areas that with the when Donkey Kong's like when there's like barely any color, they should have had a lot more of those levels. I think that would have helped. But yeah, a lot more characters I would have used, and I wish they had less rocket barrel levels. I really did hate those levels. But the level designs was really great, like the minecart levels, the barrel rockets. Even though I still, like I said before, I hate them. I like how they have Rambi in a barrel. What other levels were there? Barrel rockets, mine. What else? I know I'm missing one. I kind of forgot the other one, but it was basically mine carts and the barrel levels. And yeah, I kind of wish for the puzzle pieces, they would at least try to make it easier for them. Donkey Kong's getting eaten by the munchers, but for the like the how can I say this? For that, but yeah. So, I mean, they could have done a lot more for the puzzle pieces. Like, for the puzzle pieces, what they could have done was, well, they didn't really have them in too hard of places, but I think they could have did a lot more better. Just saying. But yeah, that's kind of it. I like how they end up for Tiki Tong, like, it's not only a frame, but it's a frame for him and his hands, and they're separate. But yeah, that's basically it for this Let's Play. There's really nothing else to cover. Yep, all rights including the copyrights of the game. Scenario music program reserved by Nintendo. Alright. So, looks like with that said... Oh, what? What is this? I thought the game was over. Well, I'm not going to be doing this, whatever this is. Because the game's over. Right? Right? Yeah, I'm right. Alright. So, just ignore this. We're not doing this. Nope. Never. Just, yeah, you're going to save this for another Let's Play. The golden... Oh, spoilers. Yeah, we're not going to be covering that. Alright, so with that said, that is it for this Let's Play. There's really nothing else to cover, like I said before. But that is it. I'll see you guys in my next Let's Play, which I'm not spoiling what it is. But all I have to say, it's going to be really colorful and really fast. So see you guys till then.